Hello and welcome to the QA course for Service Operations Lifecycle Certificate. My name is Alan Holmes and I'm one of the senior principal lecturers here at QA Training. This course is going to take you on a journey through the Service Operations Lifecycle stage of the ITIL Lifecycle. There's a whole array of areas we're going to approach. We're going to look at, basically give you an introduction of what service operations is all about. Then look at the key principles and functions and processes underpinning and supporting this life cycle. We're going to look at some of the common activities and how do you organize for service operations, because different organizations will arrange it in different ways. We're going to look at the technology considerations and how we implement it, and look at some of the challenges and critical success factors and risks involved in service operations. So there's a whole array of areas we're going to approach on this particular life cycle course. The key objectives of this course are basically twofold. First of all, to introduce you all and give you all a complete and management overview of the service operations, including all of the activities and all of the stuff we've just talked about. And also prepare you and delegates for the exam, which you can take at the end of this course, which leads to the qualification in ITIL Service Operations at intermediate level. So, what are the first things we're going to look at in service operations? Well, let's look at the purpose of what operations is all about. And as you can see, it's there to coordinate and carry out a number of activities and processes involved in the delivery and the management of services to agreed levels of service to the business and users and their customers. So in essence, this is all about how do we manage, deliver IT services to the business. It's also there to be responsible for the ongoing day-to-day maintenance and management of the services provided to the business, involving the technology, the people, the processes, and all the other ancillary stuff involved in that. So the key objectives of service operations as a life cycle stage is to maintain business and user and customer satisfaction of IT, because IT is at the heart of all organizations, to minimize the impact of service outages. So when things do go wrong in IT, operations is there to monitor, to react, resolve, and rectify any issues that's causing downtime or inconvenience to the business. And also to ensure that we control who accesses operational services. So we'll talk about processes like access management, which is the process that will deal with security issues in operations. So there's a whole array of objectives that this course will address. The key scope of this particular life cycle stage is quite wide. We'll look at the services that the business wants and require to underpin and support their business objectives and goals. We'll look at the processes, and there are 5 processes in service operations, but the whole array of other processes that interface with operations within the ITIL service lifecycle. We'll talk about the technology, the tools and the products required to deliver the service level agreements, and also the people involved, how to get the right people with the right skills, doing the right thing at the right time. So a whole array of areas that fall under the scope of service operations.